Did TJ Jefferson just tell us he has an OnlyFans account? Did that just happen?
It's possible. It's possible. By the way, great job on Instagram Live down there.
Hey, I figured, you know what? I did Clubhouse.
I watched the whole Clubhouse.
I listened to your Clubhouse, actually.
How great was that? With Gary V and
I was going to pop in and try to raise a
hand.
But that was cool.
Oh, you should. I think I saw you. I might have even given you a shot. I didn't know you were on there.
Yeah, I popped in for a second.
So I'll go through this. So Clubhouse is this new social app, right?
Yeah, new social platform. Yeah.
Where you join. And then it's all audio. It's like you're just talking to people. And,
it's like podcast live.
And so
that's what I call it.
So the Vayner people in my life reach out to me and they're like, "There's this new thing, and we want to introduce you to it." I'm like, "Okay, go for it." And they explain it to me, and I'm like, "So it seems to me what it is just an audio version of a chat room."
Yeah.
And then you could, take questions from fans, but it's also humble bragging who you know. Like that's pretty much what it is.
Yeah, because you have to get invited right now. It's not open to everyone.
Right. And then I see all the jamokes who are getting invited, and I'm like, how special is this?
Like I was in the
No, present company, of course, excluded.
Of course.
So, but again, you know my life. How many times? And that's why I love doing the show. I lay it all out there for you folks. I talk about how my children are the loves of my life with my wife, and then we try and choose a movie it turns into Lord of the Flies without the conch, okay, and the awfulness. But it's I don't have time. Like so many people are like, "Oh, did you see Queen's Gambit?" And I'm like, "What?" I'm literally I don't have the time to do this. My time is not my own in many different ways, and there's worse things in the world. But the reason why I'm telling you this is there's no way I'm gonna go do a Clubhouse chat, like tell my kids, X, Y, and Z. Dad's got to go Clubhouse now. So on Saturday, I'm in the hotel room. I'm basically, when I got to Florida, you saw the way I was dressed on the flight, right?
Oh, my goodness, Heisenberg.
I was Heisenberg. I was like, okay. And I did not talk to anybody. I didn't eat anything. I didn't drink. Like, they almost put me on a no-fly list the way I acted on the plane, okay?
Was Aaron Paul next to you?
No, there was nobody next to me. Thank goodness. And the next day, I, woke up, and I thought to myself, I feel like I worked out in my chest and my shoulders. I think because I just, sat there and I didn't move. I didn't move for, 5 hours.
That's exactly
okay?
Fear.
I'm double masked, and I get people saying you put the cloth mask over the N95, Rich. Well, I've got a beard, and it's scratchy with the N95 mask. That's the way I did that.
True.
There's a method to my madness here.
I feel you.
But at any rate, I'm like, so I on Saturday, there was a rehearsal at the stadium for an hour for game day morning. Outside of that, right back in my hotel room. That's it. I caught up on Ozark. It was amazing. Holy crap,
how great
what a
was
show.
that season?
Oh, my gosh.
You had some time to yourself?
So my time to myself, it was just amazing.
You were like Brady.
Amazing.
Yeah, you were like Brady.
It was like Brady. It was like, get ready for the game. Yes.
Yes. You were like,
yes, with my wife as my Giselle. Correct. But instead, she didn't remove the kids from the house. I removed myself from them to go to the hotel. And I'm not going out where...
Florida.
I mean, they were like it was like it was unmasked it was unmasked indoor dining in the place that's right off the lobby of the hotel. I mean, I went right to my room and I shut the door and that was it. Don't bother me. Do not disturb. Right on the door. That's it. So that's the situation in which I was able to do the Clubhouse chat,
right,
with Gary V and AJV, and then unbeknownst to me, after they hung up, Stone Street
was on. I listened to that whole thing.
I didn't see that.
Yes.
I caught the end.
Oh, you were out.
I caught the end.
Eric Stone Street shows up, and he was phenomenal.
It was amazing.
Because he is just one of the best storytellers and normal people that happens to be a supremely successful and talented actor and a diehard Chiefs fan who, I believe it was after the Antonio Brown touchdown yesterday, texted me one word, "Welp." That was it. WELP. But that was fun. That's awesome. My Clubhouse story.
That's funny because I had
something to do it, and it was interesting. But I'm just like, I don't know when I'm going to have another hour to just shut the door and just chit chat.
Hey, it was cool. The
Outside
fan
of this
questions.
show.
It was so.
Yeah,
I
the
thought it
fan
was
questions were really good.
Yeah,
I thought it was
people were
fun.
asking good
I
questions. It
love
was
the
fun.
interaction.
I didn't know you did it, but last night I was on the phone with a friend of mine, and we kind of came up with an idea. I want to talk to you guys after the show about it, about a little Clubhouse idea.
It's a little business venture, is what you're saying?
Well, it's something to keep the show rolling.
How do we get on this? Oh, the fact that I accused him of having an OnlyFans because he made a private prediction of Super Bowl 55 that he's kept secret. Only for his fans.
I should make an OnlyFans.
Oh, boy.
Just
I'm going to go with that one. Hey, you watched all the way to the end. Thanks for that. Watch more right here.